Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Genesis. So a few days on my channel, a few days ago I posted a video on my channel and I got a 6-pack mixed lettuce, and I did a whole separation where I got these containers and I put one head of lettuce in there. Then we have some chives from the garden, and also there's some parsley that's actually planted right here. So yeah, in each and every basket I actually put parsley seeds. That's gonna see, you guys gonna actually see within like probably a week or two. Plus I have some chives from my garden, and these are a part of the lettuce that I bought. This actually has two. So what I'm gonna actually do, because these leaf is not going to be eaten, the bottom ones, I'm actually gonna pick them off, and those are can go into this where I can compost down and will allow the plant to grow. It's only been like about 2 days. I could have eat these but let it go, because once this plant catch root, it's actually going to be a big marvelous plant. So one of the things I'm actually doing, I'm prepping for my peppermint sale, and I have tons and tons and tons of germination pots. See over here, there's actually some peppermints and more lettuce. So those lettuce in here, these little pretty baskets, are actually going to be my, not my personal ones, because I love me some lettuce. So we're in Canada, Zone 6, Ontario gardening, and this morning was a rainy morning. This backyard is very dirty. So what I'm gonna have to do is to get the hose and spray it off. It was a rainy day, and yes, lots of little things. The seeds are all set up because this bed here is loaded with seeds all throughout the building blocks that you're not actually seeing. You can see some of the seeds that's actually coming up. This here I used earlier in the here as my germination bed. Here this morning I planted a bunch of this is actually peppermints, um, some chives from the garden, and some oregano that I pulled up. So I did the same thing throughout the baskets because I have lots of oregano here that came back from last year. So I'm just propagating them. Lots of little mess, but it's gonna all come together. I have faith and I believe here. I really want to lift it up, but it's we're gonna do it another time. But this is loaded with lots of seeds, kale seeds, Swiss chard, a lot of seeds. So sooner or later everything is gonna come up. Look at the mess I made. But again, I could not sweep it properly because of the rain that was actually coming. So now that it stops, I'm allowing the ground to dry and do my thing. So wow, looks like I'm getting a zucchini. Yeah, again, I said all these baskets are loaded with lots and lots of seeds, all the seeds that I need for the hair. This here has some kale and vegetable seeds. This morning I did this in my cucumbers and market more. I have actually 3 different ones here that I showed you, market more, and the cucumber lemon. I like this one. So last year was the first time I grew the cucumber lemon one. So in here we have my peppermint baskets, because I have peppermints in all the baskets, because again, I am a herbalist and I try to stay as natural as possible as I can. Not perfect, but I try my best. That's why I grow a garden. Here we have some little peas that's coming up, and it's all around. So these are my little marvel, and there's another one that I have there. I have peppermint everywhere, guys. Pardon me. This is actually some kale, and there's actually supposed to be different seeds in there, but so far the kales are coming up, so that's a good look. Slowly but surely, but one thing I know about seeds, you might take a while. It's slower to germinate outside. but once they come up, it is it. So yeah, um this work this morning took me about 2 hours and it's still dirty. Guys, pardon, it's a working garden. But it's gonna be so amazingly beautiful. Give it by the next couple weeks. By Mother's Day weekend, that's next weekend, you guys will see this back here because the plants are gonna be moving. I'm gonna be putting in my flowers. My kids always get me flowers and then I get extra. um, the extras I get is to put into those baskets right here that I would normally put the edible flowers, because I mostly grow edible flowers. The only ones that I don't grow that's edible is the ones that my kids will buy. Oh my gosh, how did this break? Wow, I had it for years anyhow. So that one broken, nothing more, it broke right in this corner. Yeah, so I can't wait. This is why I bought these starter plants, to actually be able to have something to eat instead. Stop going to the grocery store and being able. So by the end of this week, this here, all these lettuce will take roots and I'll be able to start eating off them. So, and this here is some lettuce that came back from last year. So yeah, you see how much plants I have? So all I have to do is just repot them once they get bigger. And these are all free lettuces, all. So a lot of times, whether you're in Canada or not, you get free lettuces. I want to show you guys something, guys. Okay, look at this. This is my raspberry tree, and it was not even planted right here. It was not planted. But what happens? The limb got really, really tall, because this is the original plant that's about 10 years old, and it was actually bigger, but it is, yeah, doing its thing. So what happened is it fell to the ground and stayed there all winter, and it actually propagated itself. I actually had to look at YouTube to see this. My raspberry plant propagated itself. Oh my gosh. So when I thought I had to buy a new plant to fill in this one, I don't, because I got new raspberry plants just by the plant. It's in the ground. My garden always surprises me. Look at that. Free raspberry plants. Oh my gosh, they propagate themselves. OMG. And again, my strawberries are in the corners, they're coming up. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and say a little bit about yourself. Say hi and become a part of the Genesis Kitchen Garden. We're just really starting in Canada, in Zone 6 in Ontario, Canada, and soon this whole place will be a whole green thing, and we're going to be having a plant sale. So prepping for everything. Yeah, I'm just looking to see what else I got. So my coriander, lots of coriander here. Wow. And I actually, it looked kind of messy because I just propagate a whole bunch. And my sage. So I planted new sage seeds so I can get extra sage, new sage this year. Yeah. And this is a lot of peppermint that I got from the garden, put some dirt on it, some water. It's going to continue grow until I can replant it. Until next time, your girl Genesis out. Free raspberry plant. Oh my gosh, every year I learn something new.